Good morning. How y'all doing? All right. On February the 2nd, 2011, my mother died from cancer. On February the 7th, 2011, y'all locked me up and charged me with terrorism. Y'all made me homeless. Y'all took everything I owned. I went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best, and I'm back. That's February the 2nd at 8:53 a.m. That's the state's attorney's office. I gave this information to Scott Schellenberger and Greg Bernstein. All right? It was about Fox 45 and the money you make off of mass incarceration. That's the Atlas Restaurants. And that's Ivan Bates. Like I said, I told y'all all this before. And y'all locked me up and charged me with terrorism. Well, President Trump got this. All right? I'm an activist in Baltimore. So we're going to do public accommodations. All right? The right to access your courts. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. That's President Trump, and that's Shorty's Barbecue. And we're doing this through the legal lens. Right here, it says a private citizen's right to access the grand jury. That's from Judge Bale in 2007 when I started this. All right? You talk about ICE, keep ICE out of Baltimore. Poquito negro, loco en la cabeza. That's the Baltimore beat. And these is the supporters of Shorties. Like I said, I'm here on Charles Street. And y'all gonna have an event here for Ivan Bates. Well, Ivan Bates, ex-felons got a right to vote. We got a right to vote. Expand the ballot, expand the vote. If you let Keith Davis go, I wanna go to trial. I wanna go to trial. I was kidnapped by Scott Schellenberger and I blew the whistle on February the 2nd. I got locked up on February the 7th. You took my intellectual property. You took a truck, a computer, and the contents of my vehicle. President Trump got this. President Biden got this. The Secret Service got this. Social media for social change. Kwesi Mfumbi wrote the Congressional Judiciary Committee. Johnny Oleski asked for an investigation. I'm still waiting. You want ICE out of Baltimore? I want to go to court.